Welcome back to my channel, Pete Lover Blogger. I am taking you to Bratislava, the capital of Slovakia in Eastern Europe. Eastern Europe has always fascinated me since I was a young university student in Manila. Visiting this part of the world is a dream come true for me. But before we reach Bratislava, let us listen how it was growing up in a former communist country.
Two countries between Hungary and Austria, so they're sharing borders with those two countries. And so that was the communist country, like Poland as well, like Czechia, like Hungary. So in 1944 in Yalta, 1945 in Yalta, there was in February there was a meeting between Mr. Stalin, Mr. Churchill, and Mr. Roosevelt. So they split and they draw the new map of Europe. It means some of the countries they were still democratic, like for example Netherlands or the Italy kind of, and the west side of Europe that was took over by the beloved Russians. So those countries like Poland, like Czechoslovakia, like Hungary, those literally kind of satellite states for Russia. It means they have a kind of a prime minister at that time, but the all decisions they were taken in Moscow. So if we look at the front, there is a very interesting bridge. Do you guys see it? It's called the UFO bridge. UFO bridge was built in 1978. So why do Slavic people build that bridge over the Danube River? To show up a little bit, because you can easily see that bridge from Vienna in a good weather. So they just want to impress the democratic country that yes, we have money, we can build that kind of amazing, let me say, bridges as well. There is a restaurant on the top, but apparently the quality of food is not really good. If we look on the right, these are the typical, wonderful, beautiful communist blocks, communist buildings. I grew up in that kind of block. So they are not really pretty, they are horrible. They are really, really bad. It was not about the shape, about the architecture, it was all about the numbers. They just want to put the biggest number of people in like one house. After the war, there was a baby boom. My father, my mother, she was born that time in the 50s, and then when they grew up, there was another baby boom in 1780s. So there was not enough space, not enough houses for the people. So the Russian government, they send a decision, and they give the power to the local authorities to build that kind of buildings, and they are everywhere. They are mostly built from the concrete. The quality of the flats it was really poor. Now of course if you have money you can fix the apartment, but trust me guys, like those days those concrete walls, of course painted white, the windows they have a gaps, so during the winter, and like 40 years ago there was really cold winter everywhere in Europe, -20, -30, inside the house was really cold. So yeah, but what was good about those houses, about those communist blocks, and the beautiful castle on the left, on the hill. Yes, what was good about those blocks, like every people, the all neighbors, they know each other. That was a crazy time. That was not easy time for everyone, but everyone know each other. If someone needs any help, for example to move the furniture or something like that, like there was always someone to help. And what's funny about those communist blocks, there is no elevator up there. If you have 10 levels, forget about it. Use stairs. You need to use the stairs. That's why those people, they have a good condition as well. So that was not easy. And try to imagine just put a sofa on a 10th floor without the elevator. That was the challenge for at least few hours. And how you say thank you to your neighbor after like the whole day of work? Schnapps, vodka, plum schnapps as well, and of course the good dinner. So people, they were very friendly, not like that you see now in the new crazy expensive apartments. So that's the church on our right side, that's St. Michael's Cathedral, from the 13th, 14th century, the oldest cathedral in Slovakia. Outside we have a Gothic style, but inside it's Renaissance and Baroque. It's quite pretty. And also that's the place where, if I could remember, 13 Hungarian kings, they were coronated up there, because this city belongs to the Hungary hundreds and hundreds years ago in the 16th, 17th, 15th century. It's the smallest capital in Europe. Some people saying, do you guys know what's the main attraction of the city? Maybe. Vienna. Vienna, that's the main attraction for Bratislava, because we are literally 45 minutes from Vienna. It's crazy. There's only 1 million people visiting that city every year, like the tourists. So comparing to, for example, Neuschwanstein Castle, where we were on the beginning of the trip, there's 6 million people visiting the castle, and it's only 1 million people visiting Bratislava. Currency, it's euro. We pay in euro. They speak in Slovak language, so I know it's not easy for you guys, but I feel like home here. We're gonna be drop off here on the right side, where is the Volkswagen. We're gonna leave the bus, we're gonna jump for the bus, and we're gonna walk to the city center, to the old city, where I'm gonna give you guys probably around 2 hours. I hope so. So follow me, guys.
Here we are. This is the third day of our trip here in Eastern and Central Europe. We are going to have a walking tour here with a local guide. Everyone knows that this country was with USSR in the past. This is only the beginning of our very short trip to Bratislava. Follow me for my part 2 of this video. Thank you so much for watching. God bless.